not that far off from the bullseye, just only about 2 fingers off. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This week has been pretty full on. In the weekend, on Sunday, I've got a Taekwondo competition to go to with the kids. We've got 8 students from the school that I work with. They are competing, and I've got 7 students from our club which is competing. So this week I've just been spending most of my time training, dealing with registration, chasing up students, stuff. So this Sunday we're going to go to the Big Smoke and compete for the whole day. Speaking of competition, I have found myself an archery competition. It is next month. The division is compound, recurve and bare bow. And I'm going to enter into the bare bow division. Now, this one here is a little bit different to the other one. This one is 18 meters, which I think they're following in the American Lancaster rules. So it's 3 arrows at 18 meters. Because when I was researching bare bow competition, there's this club called Lancaster in America, which the top archers fly around the world and compete in, and they do 18 meters indoor. So that's what they're going with. All this time I've been practicing 30 meters. I was going to practice up to 50 meters as well, but now I've got to shorten it down and practice the 18 meters. So it is next month, this archery competition, and it's actually on a Thursday. My division starts on a Thursday, and I think the final is on a Friday. So looking forward to that. Finally got something to train and compete with, and something to look forward to. So yeah, this is my archery corner. Recently I've been buying a lot of gears. I've been trying to experiment with recurve, like the Olympic style recurve. So I brought a new sight, I brought a clicker, and also I'm buying a set of stabilizer with the V-bar. Stabilizer is not complete yet. I've still got more objects and more products to come, and the stabilizer costs just as much as the bow. That's how expensive it is. So I've been shooting a lot with my hunting bow recently because going back to New Zealand in about a month's time. But now the competition is just 1 week before I fly to New Zealand. I'll just stop using that and start using that one. Start taking all the gears off because I'm doing bare bow. I also have been experimenting with arrows as well. I just brought this arrow, which is a thin, light arrow. You can see the thickness difference. And I was going to use this arrow for 30 meters and 50 meters bare bow archery competition, and 30 meters, 50 meters, and even 17 meters recurve Olympic style once I get my stabilizer here and my recurve set up. So yeah, I won't be bored. Won't be bored anytime soon. Another thing I've been doing is I've been upgrading my gear just to give it more accuracy. That was my old finger tab for bare bow. I have upgraded to a proper finger tab. So just invest in a little bit of money to have a little bit more accuracy. And same with the finger tab for the split fingers. I have upgraded to that one. And yeah, that one's got this thing behind there. So getting a little bit more serious into it, but I'm having a lot of fun. Also, I've been fletching my own arrows. I bought this turkey feather, and I've been doing a four fletching on it. And this is pretty much my hunting arrows. because it's got a good weight to it, and they do fly quite good. So yeah, so been doing a few things around the archery scene. I've been keeping up with the news on YouTube by One News Hub, but I'm just going to do something. I'm going to unsubscribe to that because I don't have time for it anymore. And the other one, News Hub, unsubscribe from that because yeah, I'll explain why. The story that has been coming out of the news recently has pretty much been the same story consistently, alright? And it's about race baiting or race hustle. So just going to talk a little bit on why I am just not watching the news anymore. Okay. There seems to be a trend that whatever comes out of the news, what story is, it's always affecting the people of color, the Maoris and the Pacific Islanders. Okay. Now that I'm touching on this topic, I'm not being racist. I've got lots of Maori friends. I've got some island friends because I've been in New Zealand for a long time. But my Maori friends, which I train with in karate, taekwondo, workmates, my Maori workmates that I used to have, you know, they never comment, they never say, they never whine and moan about it. They do well in life, they get on with their life, they just get on with it, okay? I've never heard them complain, okay? And what it is just my friends that are Maori or Pacific Islanders, they're not using the victim card, okay? They're not saying, oh, we're the victim and everything needs to be, you know, for us, that kind of thing. So let's just go through some of the major news that's been coming out of New Zealand, which I have been kind of, you know, got bored of, you know. For example, the smoking tax thing is going to affect people of colour, going to affect the Maori, okay. The government named to go back into English, you know, like land transport instead of waka kotahi, all right. It is about erasing Maori culture, that's what the news says. Of course, there's a big news about the treaty of Waitangi. Recently, there's been cultural background check that's going to affect the Maori and the Pacific Islanders. Facial recognition at supermarket that's going to affect Maori and affect people of colours. And it just goes on and on. It's like even just going back to school. School started back last week, and it's going to affect people of colour. And it's like, if I was Maori myself, I'll probably tell the news out there to shut up about it, because it's kind of making that culture look bad, which, like I said, my friends, you know, aren't even anything like that. They do well in life, and so it's like painting a picture to make Maori look bad, which is not the case. So that's just my thing. It's like everything that comes out of the news recently, it's all just been about one topic, and that is it's going to affect the Maori, you know, Maori. It's going to affect Maori people, all right, which most of my Maori friends hasn't even affected them, you know. So yeah, so no point listening to rubbish. Just get on with your life. This is my kids' school. This is the other half of the school, and they just built this new hall. This new hall took about 4 months to build, incredibly fast. Anyway, today they have got this Chinese New Year festival. That's why I'm here. And you can probably tell it's, you probably can't even feel it, but boy, it is a hot day. Winter is over. Winter's definitely over. And It's just going to get hotter from now on. 37 degrees today. It's going to go up to 40. On my last video, I wanted to send some hunting knives to New Zealand, so we're going to send it today and see how much it is, what the process is, and yeah. We are sending one knife to New Zealand. We're going to find out how much it is and how long it's going to take. So we're going to send this to the post office and find out. Just came back from posting it, worked out to be more expensive than what I thought. 560 baht, which works out to be 27 New Zealand dollars. Now we know. Well, that's it from me. I'm going back in there to watch my son do his performance. He's competing in a music competition, in-house school competition, and yeah, just gonna go and check it out. He's really found his passion for music this year and a little bit of last year, so he's really getting seriously into it. Catch you on my next video.